too.
Ready,
set,
flow! Everybody, welcome back. We had a quick hiatus.
Yes.
Your boy had mono. I was kissing many of people.
Micah has AIDS.
I have AIDS. I have
and mono.
Same
time.
And
Almost killed him.
He powered
We
through.
were almost so fortunate.
What do you mean?
Mike is a champ.
What do you mean by that one?
Nothing.
Elaborate. We have two guests.
Yes, this is the first double guest.
We got a double quarter pounder with cheese going on over here.
You know what they call that in France?
Nope, I don't even want to answer that. Nope. One of them you've heard before. His name is Augie. He is probably gonna end up getting us canceled at some point.
No.
And the other one is a new guest, Garrett. What's
Hello.
good?
What's up?
You have anything you want to say, bro? Put the mic near you. There you go.
What's up, guys?
I got to ask this question. I ask all our guests. We've gotten two answers.
Two answers.
Two answers. What makes Garrett Garrett?
Probably sports, girls, and drinking.
All right.
Wow. That is deep.
You heard it here first, ladies. This guy fucks.
We get it, bro. You're top dog, I guess. Dang. So yeah, well, we have 4 people here. It's a brand new thing. We kind of want to, hit them with a special because
Everything's been weird lately, and we appreciate all you guys kind of helping, stick through all this.
My whole basement got flooded. I had to get new carpeting. We actually have to get new painting, which is why there is a majestic picture of me behind me.
It's probably gonna fall. Oh.
Well,
yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
yeah.
I really hope it falls on you.
Just Micah
you
from the skies.
Bonsai'd by
Micah
yourself.
on Micah action.
Some kamikaze. Yeah, super deep, super political. Actually.
Bro, I got kamikaze by a squirrel today.
Please do tell.
So I was just, Garrett, does he know what I do for work? Did you tell him?
I briefly explained it to him,
I
but
scoop dog shit for a living. That's my job.
Oh, wow.
So I was at,
that's what I said.
wow.
That's exactly what I said, I believe.
Jeepers.
I was at an apartment complex, and I was walking under just like a basic ass oak tree. I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to some music, deep in thought. I had no cares in the world. All of a sudden, a fucking branch just falls right in front of my face and slaps the shit out of my my metal scooper. I was like, what the fuck was that? And then the next instant I see a ball of fur run away. And I'm standing there like, what the hell just happened? And there's a squirrel 8 feet away just looking over his shoulder at me like, get you next time, motherfucker.
Was your wallet gone? Did you make sure?
Straight up, dude, I think he headbutt my tool. He's like, he hit and then ran over and just stood there for a minute.
He was
and
testing the alloy.
He
He
knows his
bro.
shit. I think he has brain damage now because he straight up fell 20 feet, just boom. And this branch was no thicker than a pencil.
Oh.
And I was like, why are you trying to climb that? He fell 20 feet, hit my metal tool, and then walked 8 feet and was just standing there really confused. And I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Well, dude, you know the whole conspiracy.
I moved a branch. I moved the branch that fell.
Sorry.
Hold on.
There's more.
It gets
Cut
weirder.
me off.
It gets
weirder.
I moved the branch, and it was 5 seconds. I looked at him. I looked back, moved the branch, looked back. He was fucking gone.
Weird.
I looked up in the tree, around everywhere.
There
He
is
was
no
gone.
squirrel.
He's Batman, dude.
Right. I
Squirrel
think
man.
he was
Squirrel Man.
he was in a higher intelligent being. He's
that's what I was
learning
gonna-
how to kill people.
It was like a squirrel with a dolphin's brain. You know?
yeah, legit.
He could probably speak some variation of a language.
If I had been 6 inches forward, that boy would have fell on my head.
You'd have been fucking done. There would be no
Instantaneous
Asher
death.
here today.
1 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's I'm just freaking out trying to get a squirrel off my head, and it's clawing my eyeballs out.
Well, I was gonna say, the whole conspiracy that squirrels are of a higher intelligence
Oh,
than
yeah.
humans.
That's a thing.
Yes.
Holy shit.
There are some people out there who believe that squirrels are of a higher intelligence and they are smarter than humans.
What's the basis for that?
Didn't they make a bit out of that in Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty, yeah, they did that in
Oh,
Rick
they
and
make
Morty.
a bit out of everything in Rick and Morty.
That's the best show ever.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
That's your
man.
top tier?
His
is
I thought
Jordan.
you'd
It's
I-
South Park,
I was gonna say-
Rick and Morty, and then Blue Mountain State.
I figured
That's a
you'd
good
like
show.
South Park or Blue Mountain State before you'd like Rick and Morty.
No, I went on a phase where I would just sit in my basement, eat some popcorn with Barrett.
And just watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty is one of those things that I feel like it was just an instantaneous classic from when it was
Oh,
first released.
I
and then
never got into it.
really.
I tried.
I did.
No wonder you're a
Really?
loser.
Yeah, that makes sense. Everything adds up now.
I never found it super funny. Like, I understood the jokes, but it's just not my kind of humor. Like, I'm
Oh, are you too smart
He's
for it?
too
huh?
smart.
Are you too smart?
No,
You're
dude,
too
if anything,
good for
I'm
Rick
too
and
fucking
Morty.
stupid for that shit. Like, I don't think I'm smart enough to find it funny.
You can't be stupider than Rick and Morty, bro.
You really
dude.
can't.
Like, I just think a lot of it's like, I don't know. I always liked Family Guy more. Family Guy is my.
Well, that's a
Family
classic.
Guy's a classic. It's just like the repetitive humor. That stuff makes me cry. Like the stuff where he'll eat shit on the sidewalk and then he'll do it for like 5 minutes before a commercial. I will be crying, like laughing, because I think that shit's so funny. It's so good. Or like I don't think I talked about this last time. There's this episode where they're on a cruise ship.
I don't think we talked about Family Guy last time, so I think you're in the clear here, bro.
I don't know, but like, there's this episode where they're on a cruise ship, right? And Meg basically finally finds a boyfriend, and they're like hanging out on the deck, and then the ship crashes, and his head gets cut off by a boat oar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So then the whole boat flips upside down, and the rest of the family is in the ballroom. So now the boat is upside down in the water, and the family is standing on the roof of the ballroom. And Meg walks in the door, which is now up by what is now the ceiling, right? Because everything's inverted. So she walks out of this hallway, and it's almost like a balcony. And she's standing there with the dead guy and his head like taped onto his body because it's like the first guy who's ever given her attention. So she's having like a mental breakdown, and the head just falls down into the room. And Chris walks over and is like, "Hold on, I got it." And he picks it up and he tries to throw it up, and he throws it up, I swear to God, 25 times, and he misses. And the head just keeps bouncing off the wall and shit, and just keeps getting more and more beat up. And it's just so bad, but it was so funny. Like,
Yeah,
the repetitive shit just.
there are some. It's crazy how creative those people are on like.
For how long they can keep it up.
Yeah.
I know. Like The Simpsons, I don't think
my
it's as
God.
funny, but I mean the fact that they've gone this long is like,
yeah.
holy.
Seth MacFarlane's a genius.
Oh, he's such a genius. Although I don't really like his the Star Trek comedy
I
spinoff
haven't watched
thing.
that.
I watched it like once and I was like, this is kind of lame. It was all right.
Garrett, you have anything to add? You've
Any-
been sitting
any
there
input?
quietly.
No, I'm just taking the podcast in, just
Thanks,
listening
bro.
to the guys.
Garrett's
whole-
more of a listener than a guest.
Yeah.
He's just one of you guys who's just listening.
Yeah,
Except in person.
he's a 3D listener, an accurate representation.
He'll be like, he'll speak for the people.
Yeah, Garrett's a representative.
34 people have just skipped ahead 15 seconds.
Garrett's like, okay, guys, this part sucks. So we've just had 20 more people skip.
Keep it moving. Come on
Keep
now.
her moving, boys.
Well, the whole point is, for your own knowledge, is the whole thing about the podcast is Ready, Set, Flow, where the idea is we just sit down and just flow and just talk about whatever comes out. And sometimes the flow is silence, bro. We've had a whole podcast, actually one that we did just before you, where we did nothing.
Like the
No, just-
BoJack Horseman underwater episode.
I haven't seen BoJack Horseman.
No, you haven't.
No.
No.
No
I'm
one
joking. We actually haven't, but that would be a great podcast. Just silence.
No, it wouldn't.
Who do you think would tune in?
No one.
Probably a lot
my
of
deaf
kids.
grandmother would love that.
Yeah. She's like, yo, this busted.
Shit.
Great shit, bro.
Facts, Asher. Facts. On God.
Welcome back to the.
Ready, set.
Isn't it crazy, bro? We can hear, bro. You ever think about like language and stuff?
Oh, that shit's nuts to me.
Like we really out here just like
Like,
speaking random.
well, and how many different languages there are,
Yeah.
and how many of them have like developed, and how you can learn other languages and shit.
And how, dude, you can drop a baby off anywhere in the world.
No,
what
you
are
can't.
you talking about?
No, you can't.
Hypothetically speaking, if I were to place a baby very gently in any given
I don't like the way
location,
you said
if I were
place
to
a
pl-
baby.
if I were to-
It's fucking Minecraft. Hold on, dude. Put the baby down.
yo, let me get the baby real quick.
Where are you getting these
We're
children
getting
from,
dangerously
Micah?
close. We're getting dangerously close to
I
people
mind
just-
him, bro. No, but
Micah's baby farm.
I'm baby farming, bro. Took me forever to build it, but once I got it, dude.
I'm really pissed.
That sounds horrible.
I'm just mad that the baby meme lasted as long as it did.
What do you mean, bro?
It got so it was already stupid. And
Well, isn't that that's your humor though?
my
Things just
To an
stay
extent.
Oh,
for too
he
long.
got you there.
Yeah,
to an
it is,
extent.
it is.
To an extent, it is. But like, it has to be done right.
Like you still like Among Us memes.
Yeah, no, I think they're funny now because I used to hate them.
No,
Like I hated them.
hate
No,
'em.
no, some of
You-
them are
you
so
are
fucking
dumb.
funny.
You are dumb.
Those suck.
You are
no,
dumb.
No. So the ones that are actually like trying to be Among Us memes are not funny. The ones that are like accidental and shit, where people just like point random shit out, that shit gives me a good, like a nice little nose laugh.
There's
But they don't ever.
how
get
can
me
you
chuckling.
accidentally Among Us meme?
No.
You have to see it to believe it. I'm just saying, like it happens.
I hope you step on a Lego.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that? I almost worked at the Lego store
That would've been
at the
sick.
mills. I was thinking
Dude.
about it. So
Jesus.
I work at a mill or at Colorado Mills, which is basically just a.
No, he doesn't.
Yep, just kidding. Jokes. Haha.
Moving on.
New England.
Garrett.
Lego.
New England.
But so I work in this place and I work at just a basic retail. I work at PacSun. You guys know this. The thing is, I like whenever I'm on break or something, I'll just like take a walk or something. I always walk past the Lego store. One day I just walked in and I'm so happy that I did not apply there. Because
Why?
then you think about it, you're like, yo, Lego store would be a great place to work at.
I
You
have
just
never
chill with the
thought that in my
homies.
life.
Well, I know. Well, okay, but just conceptually, you can
Yeah.
oh yeah, like that'd be fun. You know, I walk in and it's just like weird, creepy nerds who work there.
I
Like
was just gonna
to
say.
to like the next level, like guys who still like. I respect it if you're trying to build the Millennium Falcon right now. Like with the boys, like that's a fun project.
Yeah.
But like collecting still and like
Speak to women for God's sake. I mean, at that point,
Like,
go
that's what I'm
outside.
saying. That's what I'm
like,
saying.
I feel like you have to be a certain kind of sexual predator to get hired
my
at
God.
Lego, with a Lego store.
I'm not saying anyone who still if you still play with Legos, you do you and have fun while doing it. I'm just saying what I've noticed is that when I walked into this store, the people who were there did not really give off the vibe of,
They may or
hey,
may
I have
not
seen the sun.
have had
It's-
like 2 terabytes of child pornography on
You
them.
need
Oh.
to, bro, you gotta stop. You can't say
That's not
things.
This
controversial.
is why you got the intro that you did. That you're gonna get us canceled one day.
It's not as much about the controversy. It's just you don't just talk about
It's not so much
Why?
the people that like at
Why?
a Lego store like that work there for a career.
yeah.
That will stay at that specific store as a
Yeah.
career. That's the issue. If you're
Mhm.
just there for like a summer job, do your thing.
Cool.
If
Dude,
you're
yeah.
making like, if you're like,
Yeah,
the
you're one to
manager-
talk, you scoop poop.
I scoop poop. Yeah. What you want?
Is that a long-term like what do you think about that?
I'm getting a company truck like next week.
How long will you be pooping and scooping?
Scoop, yeah.
I hope I'm pooping for as long as I may be alive.
I hope one day it just stops. No more.
I guess the day it stops is the day I stop.
All you
It's
can
the
do
day
is
I'll die
puke from now
probably.
on.
Oh,
Oh,
I wouldn't. Nope. No.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna
It's the
throw
curse
up
that
in your
comes with
mouth
getting
the
the
rest of
company
your
truck.
life.
The
Garrett,
throw up
company
in your
truck
mouth.
comes with a curse.
Garrett, what are the viewers thinking right now?
The viewers are thinking, we want to hear the biggest poop you have ever picked up.
Oh, dude.
That is what they're thinking. And on average, how much does a bag weigh?
Straight up,
He actually
I,
knows this information.
I
That's
have
the worst
thought
part.
that some of the piles that I've seen was straight up a dude that just came out of his apartment and just like,
It probably
fuck
was.
it. Here, right here is good. Whatever.
Probably.
Straight up, because it is so massive that it's like, that's not a dog.
Are we talking about like burrito, like double wrap, or are we talking about like a
Like-
just long banana?
The people want to know.
The long banana. Okay. got
It's
it.
like it was literally like a pile. Like the biggest one was probably a pile that big. And
Describe it for those.
a
Like
little bit
he's-
girthier than that.
Oh wow!
He's saying
Of
it's like the
multiple,
size
like,
of a
Lincoln
yerba.
log shit.
I got a story about a Lincoln log type poop like that.
Real quick before you do, I just want to say for the listeners who can't see, he basically just described a yerba can in size or in stature.
It was like 4 inches tall, and like the girth was about like a yerba can, and they was just
Jeepers.
Lincoln logged up. It
was
was
me.
massive, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
I left a note
Yes,
for you. Didn't
sir.
you read it?
What?
I left a note on that one for you. I was proud of that pile.
It was Augie. He actually just tracks wherever
Yeah.
you're picking up poop, and then just poops like right before, like 30 minutes before you show up.
I'll eat like 3 Chipotle burritos just to get ready.
Bro, the worst ones is when it's like the dog literally just put its asshole on the ground and just shits and like spreads it around. So it's
that
like a
was also me.
pancake, and then the grass dries into the shit like rebar in fucking concrete.
This is horrible.
Yeah, it's awful. I gotta fucking hack away at it, and it's like, this sucks dick.
Do you wear like a nose clamp? Like how did
I don't have a sense of smell to start with, so
Oh,
COVID.
Did it go away from Did
COVID
it go
gang.
away from just
no,
doing
like
it?
I couldn't really. I haven't really had a great sense of smell my entire life.
I get that.
So
God,
it was
God set you up for this.
yeah, it was a good job for me.
yeah.
They're like, well, what are some of your, like when you're getting the application, you're like, I can't smell. They're
can't
like,
smell.
you're hired.
You own the company. You
My
win.
nose doesn't work.
See, mine doesn't work either. I have a pretty.
Ah,
Yes.
ah.
Yes, it's happening.
Micah is falling.
It's happening.
Oh,
You have been assaulted.
Hello, me.
mic it down.
Micah down.
Micah
Join
down.
us.
Join us.
So-
What's up,
join
Micah?
us.
The novation is also down.
Pull your head up.
The
There
novation.
you go. So for the listeners, there was a Micah poster up on the wall that just fell.
On
So-
me.
He's on the couch with us now.
Yep, we're trying to just smooch.
Is the camera dead?
Okay, all right, Garrett.
My bad, dude.
Slow your roll, bro. It just turned off. I'm getting up.
Is the camera dead? Hey, the camera's dead.
Hey guys, wait. Everyone stop, please. The podcast. Guys, the camera's dead. We
Get
have
the
to.
goddamn camera, Micah. Hurry.
All right, 1 second.
God,
Barrett,
Micah.
did you tell Barrett not to come to my house still?
No, he's there.
Why?
No, he's there.
He can swim if he wants.
Swim alone
Just-
in your pool, just
Yeah.
naked.
Yeah, cool.
Hey Danielle, how are you?
All right.
My mom.
So you have someone. You have someone at your house right now.
Yeah, his stepbrother, I believe.
Yeah. So my stepbrother is
Barrett's
named
your
Barrett.
stepbrother?
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Isn't that is crazy?
There's
isn't
no
that?
way.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were just like homies.
No,
No.
dude. We live together. Everything. Barrett, Garrett. It's just too
It
good
was
to be
meant
true.
to fucking be.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were just like tight, and I was like, oh, it's Barrett and Garrett at it again.
No.
it's
The hooligans.
those scoundrels.
Scoundrel.
Yeah,
You just elbowed yourself in the face.
I'm trying to, just.
Dude, I'm telling you, you look like a pretty boy. Like if I was a girl, I would be like, damn, that is the quarterback,
What do you mean if you
father
were a
of
girl?
my kids. If I was a girl, I'm going out with that guy right
No, but
now.
what does that mean?
Micah, how was what he
Why
described?
not now?
Why not now?
Oh,
well,
What's stopping you?
in 15 minutes the camera's gonna die and we're gonna be good. Okay, so
You're on camera duty, bro. You are literally the viewer because he just watches the video and then, hey, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see.
Garrett's the chat feed.
Yep.
Everything everyone says
Pog.
just goes through his
Pog.
brain. Pog.
Yo, get some W's in the chat if you're
Sus.
listening to a podcast right now.
Didn't Twitch like ban the word pog?
Why?
I heard something about that.
I don't know. I heard they were like,
Did they confuse it with like PAWG maybe?
no idea. I just heard the Twitch like, you can't say pog, you're getting banned.
Well, I think it happened
what?
in my.
What
We're starting to head towards controversial because I think I actually know. I'm not positive.
Well, no, I'm like, I don't know why.
I know. I'm saying I think
but I don't
do.
think this. I think this is like more funny controversial.
what is Pog?
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't even know what it means. I've just been saying it. 'cause
Pog's
I think
just
it's
the
funny.
face, bro.
What?
Pog's like the. I'm not gonna do it because that's like.
Do it.
It's the like.
Do it.
Oh, like just oh.
That's not
What?
Pog.
That's literally. It's
so
like
you say
Oh,
So what,
snap.
what is
It's just,
Pogger then? What is Poggers?
Poggers is the
Multiple?
Oh,
Mini Poggers.
wait. A Pogger is someone doing the face.
No.
I feel like that's not.
No, Pog is just the abbreviation for Poggers.
What? This is so
What is-
stupid.
what
Why
does
do we
Pog
say
mean?
this?
Because people don't use
Pog is
Pog
just like
that
let's
way.
go, like just like
Yeah.
your
this is-
basic like hype
Well, yeah.
swag.
Oh,
It's just like
fucking stupid.
I mean, yeah.
Dude,
Well,
Micah,
funny.
you're looking really Pog right now.
Yeah, dude, you're looking Poggers right now, dude.
hey girl,
That's Poggers. Your pants are Poggers.
thanks, bro.
Dude, you have a zipper pant? It's pretty Poggy.
Okay, I
Those joggers are Poggers. Damn.
why are you making me?
Can we get you out of the frame but keep his? And then
Yeah,
it's just-
Micah, put the headphones on, Micah. Come on.
So
There we
anyways,
go.
guys. So Garrett.
You look beautiful.
Thanks, bro.
way cooler than you used
I
to.
can't
Micah-
smile.
Micah, do you want to talk about how Garrett's vision of you in high school compares to the real one?
Are you calling me like lame or something?
No, I'm asking. Do you want to talk about it?
Like about my lame high school career, or what do you?
No. Like, how did yours compare to what he's talking about?
In comparison,
To-
I wasn't the pretty boy and I wasn't the quarterback.
Did the females flock to you
No,
like ducklings
No.
and Mother Goose?
I've never
Damn it.
seen a woman.
I've never
never
spoken to a
seen
woman
one.
in my life.
I literally,
But his
Convinced they're
women.
not real.
I've just heard from my sister that they're somewhere there. you know?
Well, I have some
your sister not a
incriminating
woman?
evidence of seeing you in a bedroom with said woman.
Me as well, actually.
Dun dun dun
What?
dun.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Augie was there like 5 minutes after it happened, too.
The piss bed incident.
The piss bed.
The piss bed.
The piss bed.
I did
incident.
not piss the bed.
No, but that'd be funny.
We'll talk about
Special
this.
Victims Unit.
Can we talk about piss bed?
SB. Law and Order.
Because Liam's been on the show now, right? Liam Dewar.
Liam has been on the show.
Okay, so Liam Dewar.
I don't know how we didn't talk about this when he was on.
Piss baby. That is his nickname.
Liam is
Piss baby.
He's the piss baby.
He's the piss baby. This kid, every single time that he parties
Mhm.
and falls asleep, and in the middle of the night, he will just wake up. It's like sleepwalking, except he just pees on shit.
Well, I've heard that he does it like
Does he
just
pee on
in his
stuff
normal
or
day
on
in
shit?
life.
No, he,
Just when he drinks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I will just say that Liam. So what happened was, I'm pretty tired. I'm heading to bed. I'm starting to fall asleep. You know, we're over at a friend's house, and the only bed that was available at the moment was in the master bedroom with a woman.
Which
okay.
I was in there for a temporary amount of time, cock blocking this kid because I thought it was
I was.
funny.
Well, I was. I will say this.
I actually didn't think they were gonna do anything.
Long story short, basically, I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to sleep. I finally lay down because
Boom,
it's
sex!
like 3 a.m. No, it's like 3 a.m., bro. I'm like, aha!
So enthusiastic about that.
Well,
No, but it's like 3 or 4 a.m. I'm exhausted. I'm like, bro, I'm going to bed. I'm like finally closing my eyes. And Augie was sleeping in the same bed with Liam at the time. And he storms into the room, like swings the door wide open and just goes, "There's piss everywhere." And I was so confused as to why. Apparently, Liam pissed
oh yeah.
in that bed,
Well,
like with him in the same bed.
So Liam was asleep on the ground actually when I went in there to go to bed, and I didn't know why. And I was like, "Oh, whatever. He probably just didn't make it to the
Yeah.
bed. Whatever." So I go to the bed and I just dive headfirst into the bed, thinking I'm about to dive into some blissful sleep, but instead I got a face full of fucking urine, and it just like right off the bat I smelled it, hit my face. Like I'm like, great, this is. He's going down. I'm like, this is going to make my face break out probably because now it's just urine. And so then I went to inform Micah and woman that there was pee in bed.
It was really funny. I will say that. And then what made it awesome was like, it was a master bedroom, you know, but the bed was still kind of small. And then Augie just doesn't say anything. He just says there's piss everywhere and then just comes in and then just like falls asleep like right in the middle. So like we're all like kind of just like on this bed together. And I'm just like, bro, what is happening?
Augie found the piss bed.
Augie found the piss bed.
I found the piss bed,
See,
and I was not happy
If
about
I had
it.
fallen into a bed of piss whilst there was a man sleeping on the ground, I would have gotten up from said bed and kicked said man in head.
I really was tempted to. I'm not going to lie. But also, this is not his first offense, so I was kind of just like,
Or in the nuts, because, you know, that's where the pee is stored.
that's where the pee is stored. But then
Pee
I'd be
is in
scared
the
that more
balls.
would come out and he'd pee on me. So, but yeah, then this kid actually Liam ended up pissing all over Collier's mom's couch
Did he really?
like a couple
Yeah.
months later.
Oh
I don't know if he wants us talking about this.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I feel like we should refrain. I feel like the listeners Garrett?
Well, I actually have one question.
The listeners are very intrigued.
So you are covered with piss at this point, right?
Yes.
So your idea is to go, there's piss everywhere. You jump in the middle of the bed. You're in between two people.
Yes.
So did you get a little bit of piss on you? And
No, but I will say I could smell it.
you could
Yeah.
smell it.
I could
I
smell the
reeked
urine.
of urine.
Oh,
You didn't try and like clean it up at all.
No,
Oh,
you
fuck
were
no.
just
That's not
like,
my
fuck it.
responsibility.
I think you
Even
should
off your face. No, like off you.
Oh, no. I went in the bathroom and like washed off my face, but it was on my clothes.
Yeah, it was everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
bad.
I washed my face in the sink, but I
How
guys-
much does he pee?
Well, you know
Oh,
the
it
meme.
was so
he
much.
pees so
half
much.
the
It's
bed. I mean,
insane.
this is like it's a good sized bed. For
Yeah.
like, half the bed is just piss. And the funny part was, it was like a little girl's bed because she was house sitting. So and so it's like Cinderella, like with just piss all over her. and like Olaf from fucking Frozen just got peed on. Like it's just such a depressing.
That is awful.
Oh god.
Yeah,
was awful.
it was.
Oh
He
my
really let
God.
it go.
He
You know
really-
what I'm saying?
He's but
Thank
he,
you.
he vowed after a couple more times after it happened. that
A
he would-
couple?
Yeah, it happened like 3 or 4 more times after that. He vowed never to do it again.
Well, I will say we shouldn't bash him entirely because
No.
if we need to, it's hereditary. Like apparently
yeah,
his dad does it too.
His dad was Piss Baby Senior. He's just Piss Baby Junior.
Yeah,
Sure.
runs in the family.
24/7 catheter.
Just get him in diapers, dude. Holy shit. A catheter.
That is the
Oh,
best.
no. I told him
We
for
need
his
to give him-
21st birthday,
yeah.
I'm buying him a pack of adult diapers.
Oh, 100%.
No doubt.
I was about to say that's
Yeah.
like the best Christmas like birthday
It's
gift.
going to happen. But yeah, his dad. So I talked to Collier, whose dad is best friends with Liam's dad. And I guess Collier's dad told him that like his dad was the same way. Like at parties, he would get too legally drunk at this point. This is like way after college. This guy would just get way too drunk and just piss on shit. just pee on like people.
That is a,
Which
that is a
Liam has done
weird.
as well.
That's a weird family trait. I
Speaking
gotta
of
say.
weird, I'm still kind of concerned that you're just arm around the picture of me
I got to keep him up. You know what I mean?
as I'm right here.
I think you're just a little horny for Asher.
I have
Hey, you're the one that fell on me,
Yeah,
dog.
you fell on him, dude.
Come on,
you slipped
man.
right between his arms. Now you're on his lap a little. Look, your arm is on his on his knee.
whoa,
Whoa!
I don't know what you're bashing me for.
Slow down.
You tell you to slow down.
Hey yo,
I'm just not one. not-
hey yo, bro, chill out.
Hey, you're making me look bad.
You're making me not on the podcast, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I will say that was shout out to Liam. He's
Oh, I love that.
He's
kid
the,
so
he's the
much.
man.
I love
he's
him
the
so-
man.
Has anyone else here pissed themselves? Or
Not
when I was
not-
a young
Yeah, I was
child.
gonna say when I was
a young boy?
I pissed myself.
Okay, I'll be very honest with you guys. I've pissed myself very recently.
I've also done it too, so I didn't really want to say anything, and I was like,
Wait, I'll be straight. Like 8 months ago, I shit myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, was it just like you're in class, like you got a fart,
no.
and then like you just shart, and you're just like,
No,
yo,
but-
yo, teacher, it's like
That's a very specific situation.
no, bro. I took my underwear off, fucking threw it in the trash can, walked out of there, just command the rest of the day. Nothing happened.
Is this still chat? Is someone else telling this story?
But no, this
just got a
This is
dono.
Garrett?
This was junior year. It was pretty funny, but yeah,
I will say-
basically
Oh,
shit myself.
I will say this. For whatever reason, I was visiting some homies in California, Cal Poly. So like I'm hanging out with Charlie. I'm hanging out with all these boys.
Flabbergasted right now.
Yeah. And for whatever reason, Charlie and I have had this thing for a long time where we have to battle each other in a bunch of really stupid competitions to win the year. So it's like we started this in like 2017. So basically we have like 5 competitions. One of them's like chess, ping pong, a bunch of like dumb games that we make up. And then like whoever wins the most, like best out of 5, gets to win the year. And then that year is yours, you know? So Charlie was on a winning streak. And I'm like, well, I have to do something this year. We do this all the time. I don't know why. It's dumb, but it's an inside
It's
joke.
masculine.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's just a friendly competition, you know, it could be anything. So this year, I'm like over there at Cal Poly. I'm like, bro, what should we do? And he was like, let's have a piss competition. And I was like, what does that even mean? Like,
piss-off.
how does one?
Your typical piss.
Yeah, just a typical piss off.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the boys who was there. So I was there with Liam, and I was there with
Yeah.
Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. He just got a mullet, and he looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
And then just a couple other dudes. And they're all like, we'll be judges. So then Charlie and I just start downing water. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like they start talking about like what the different categories are for the piss. You know, it's like length, longevity, you know, duration, all these things. That's kind of all synonyms.
Color?
I realized, but what
Color?
color mattered? Yep.
Good.
What was rated as a better color?
Oh,
I'd say
white.
light.
It has to be
Yeah,
white.
like the whiter the
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
So then what happened is we like had this whole thing set up and like we went into the stalls like randomly so they couldn't tell and they had to go by sound. While we're doing this, I came up with the idea while I'm like pre-gaming the water, obviously. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, what if like I piss myself? Like willingly just do it. Because one, I think I would offer the shock factor. This is legit. I'm not even
You're gonna
joking.
really have to prove to me how this is a winning
You
game.
weren't asleep when you did this.
No, this is 100% like, yeah, I was completely
Sober?
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
fuck.
It's like
To each
it's
his
like
own,
12
man.
p.m. and I had this thought, and I was like, I literally,
High noon.
I kid you
Pisses
not.
himself.
This is the realest. I don't know why
I
I'm
am
saying
genuinely concerned.
I
I'm
am
so-
too.
No, I'm all for it.
This. I
I'm all
texted my
for it.
I
The chat
texted
wants
my
it.
dad. I texted my dad, and I said, Dad, I might piss myself right now, willingly, on purpose.
I know Ty's all
But-
for it.
I will do this for like
Win.
winning
Oh,
for a
yeah.
competition because I think I could really shock the judges. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If my son ever texted me that, disowned.
I'd be
out
like,
of the
well,
house.
okay. Well, you need to send me a video of it so I can send
Well,
it to
he
the
was
rest
just
of the
like,
family.
he literally, my dad's response was, "You do what you think is best, looking out for you," or something like that. Like just like balls
Super
to the wall,
serious,
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
piss yourself.
Yeah.
Bro. Do it.
So they get in there, we do the competition. I have all of this recorded on video, so you guys can actually see not the actual stream itself, but
Yeah.
the audio and like all these things.
Instagram, TikTok, be looking out.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
did
posting
you have
these.
a change of clothes or did you just.
I brought a change of clothes.
Oh,
and I came
okay,
prepared and
okay.
I kept it like low key. Like I was like, yeah, bro, I'm about to out piss you, knowing I was about to piss my pants. So then we get to the.
I wish I could have seen the look on your face. Like,
So
oh, you're just fucking. He's like, hold on, everyone. Shh.
Did it
So-
take you a while, though, to just
It was hard.
hype yourself up? You're
was
like,
hard.
I'm
What
fucking
was
good.
the pose you made?
Yeah, can I
When
get
you
like
were
a
doing it.
stance check?
well, so I'm in the stall and they're like, Charlie starts going and I'm hearing his stream and everyone's like, oh, and they're in the middle stall like taking notes or something, and I'm like, mine's not gonna make any noise, so I'm just doing it. But then I'm realizing I'm like, I have to like have the noise factor. So I lifted up my
Oh
leg.
my
Are you
god!
fucking shitting me?
I lifted up my leg and the pee
Oh
traveled
my
down my
God.
leg into the toilet. So it was like trinkling. And I drank so much water in preparation, so it lasted like 3 minutes.
God damn.
Here's the worst part about it. I do it. They're all like, what happened over there? Because they can only just hear. And they're like, barely, they're like, dude, is this good? Like, okay? Like, what is going on? They finally go back and they see my pants. They freak out. Everyone loses their minds. The judges, do their judging. They said what I did was like a little bit too extreme and didn't really meet the qualifications. I lost the piss contest. And I pissed myself.
For no reason.
I know. And
I
it
feel
was
like you deserve that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
you do
disagree.
too.
I think
'Cause what was in the requirements to win that involved
It was
anything near pissing you?
nothing. It was literally just piss competition.
You were just
So
looking
I
for
was
the
like,
Yeah,
shot.
this to win this round, it seemed like you had to have a loud pee, like a good
Well,
sounding
no,
pee.
no. They
like you're
didn't really
frying
meet this-
bacon.
They never said the
Instead-
specifications. They were just like whoever can pee the best.
That to me feels like a figure skater going out on the ice and doing a front flip and just breaking their neck for shock.
Yeah, it's like ever
Just expecting the 10 out of 10.
the whole
Like,
point of potty training is to be like, hey, the way to pee right is to pee in the toilet, not in your pants.
Listen, I understand.
So in order to win a
He's
competition
artistic,
where you
dude.
need
You
to
wouldn't
pee the
understand.
best,
He's a
you
rebel.
probably shouldn't pee your pants.
I thought I could get it shock factor. I understand it's in the past,
Yeah.
whatever, I lost. Here's the thing
Good.
that really upsets me is in the videos and stuff, and like these judges, they're like, it's just the boys. And they're
Yeah.
sitting there and they're like, listen, we honor you. Like, what you did was respect. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we can't give you the dub, but what you did was respect, and there will be no shaming you or anything like that. next video that someone records is like, "Hey yo, who pissed his pants?" And I'm just getting bashed for the rest of the weekend. I was like,
Oh.
"Dang it, bro!"
Rightfully.
Would you
I-
text your dad? Were you like, "Fuck, dad"?
I literally
pissed
texted my dad.
pants and we
I
lost.
texted my dad. I was like, "I lost." He's like,
How?
"Life isn't fair, dude."
Life is not fair.
So
This is a really good segue into something very pissing pants related that is hilarious and you will find very funny.
this is horrible. That's
No.
how that works. But yes,
It's so funny though. So I'm at graduation. Okay.
Good start.
No, it's
Good
no
start.
no one pissed themselves at graduation, but it was really funny the way that this went down. So I'm sitting next to this girl named Kinsey, who me and Garrett have known for
Yeah.
like 4 years. And
is
her-
she hot?
No. I mean,
Will
she's
she
been
be
dating our
listening
friend
to
Carter
this?
For like no, but I don't really find
So
her
then you can be
objectively
on.
attractive. I think she's not ugly by any means, but she's just not.
Kenzie,
she's
if you're
not my
hearing
type.
this, Augie hates you.
No, Kinsey. No. Anyways, so her older brother, Keegan Hufford, went to this school and he was 2 years older than us.
Yeah.
2 years older than us. Okay, and he played football and stuff.
Swag.
And big athlete guy. And he
Hog.
was he was
total stud.
he was in the stands while we were graduating, and this kid who I don't want to say names because this is very embarrassing.
Say his name.
No,
Say
okay,
it.
We'll call him.
Call
Bobby.
him Dick.
We'll call him Richard.
There it is.
We'll call him Richard.
So Richard was being a dick.
So basically, Richard goes up to talk. Right, Richard has not a speech, but he just has like a little intermission speech thing. He gives it, and then Keegan, Kinsey's older brother, texts her and goes a video, and she goes, "Is this the kid who just spoke?" And Kinsey shows me this video of him just pissing himself, like out in a field
Let me
that Keegan took like 2 years ago, that he still just has.
Well, I gotta respect him. Those were
It's
some
like,
jorts.
That's respect, bro. He just pissed his jorts.
He's
But-
in a field.
Can we talk about
I don't
jorts
know
though?
how you piss yourself in a
Like-
field. When you're outside, how do you piss yourself?
Well, hang on. I feel like we've been talking about piss for way too long.
This is the piss cast.
the piss cast.
The
Ready,
piss
ready,
cast.
set, flow.
Ready.
Out of your urethra.
I hate you.
Ready, set, piss.
Ready, set, pee. Ready,
Yes.
set,
Hey, let's talk about
urinate.
jorts
Yeah.
because I want to move on. That is really interesting. How
Isn't it? How
Wow.
like
We have no female
small world,
listeners
man.
right now.
we have 0 female listeners.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
Or dudes.
piss.
Shout out to piss.
Asparagus, yeah.
How to,
All right, let's talk about farts. No, I'm just kidding. Jorts.
balls.
Shout out to
I bought a
pee-pee
lawnmower
poo-poo.
4.0.
What?
When?
What? No, what did you
Oh,
say?
I bought a lawnmower 4.0.
You got the 4.0? How
Yeah.
is it?
It's nice.
It
like
sucks.
you
Yeah.
could literally press that thing right into your sack and it will not
Like a
cut you.
Cadillac?
Yeah, like
Yo, I will say though, I'm a little upset because when you sent me that, you know the meme where it's like I'm wishing blank a very pleasant evening.
Yeah.
I sent a meme and I edited it and it was I wish Augie's balls a very pleasant evening and I got nothing.
I didn't see it.
Bro, I was so proud of that. I, sent
I
it-
didn't see it. Please send that
He's,
to me.
he's like,
Please.
just got the lawnmower 4.0 or whatever, and I was like, I wish Augie's balls a very
Please
pleasant
send
evening.
that to me. That's so funny. Those are some of my favorite memes.
Yeah, dude.
Like just like on St. Patty's Day, it was like, I wish all Irish people a very happy alcoholism.
Hey.
Garrett's like, yeah.
Are you Irish?
Yeah, he's
Well,
a Mick, bro.
yeah, I'm a Mick, and I was also born on St. Patrick's Day. So.
He's like
Wow.
ultimate Mick.
Yeah.
He's basically St. Patrick himself.
Right.
St.
That's
Garrett.
how that works.
St. Gary, bro.
I'm not a saint, so.
You're a devil?
You little little devil. Hmm?
Yeah, I feel bad for all the listeners.
Dude, this was a weird one.
It's getting pretty freaky up here.
Garrett's like, as the chat.
As the chat, we are not
Disgusted.
here. Everyone left.
This may
Garrett
be
just gets up and leaves.
this one will either be one of the least successful ones
Or
or the
somehow-
most like
You know, it's the same for like, Kenny Beats. He
I don't know.
okay, producer. He does this thing with Zach Fox, and one of his songs, or like, he does this thing called The Cave, where he just brings on like really
we
cool,
watched that together.
yeah, cool artists, and then he just like produces a beat for him, and then they freestyle over it. He's done
Yeah.
it with Denzel Curry. He's done it with a bunch of other people. Hello.
So actually, viewers, this is
Garrett's
this is
stepbrother
my
has arrived.
stepbrother Barrett. I was not kidding.
What are you
Garrett
doing,
and
step bro?
Barrett, he has
Say
a
hi to the
ginger
camera,
beard.
bro.
Yeah, say hi to the
Show
camera.
him your ginger beard.
Say it there. This kid fucks. Just so everyone knows.
You want a little yeah, you're gonna get it from him.
Jeepers. Okay, well,
I think you need to keep the entire podcast unedited.
this is going to be horrible, dude.
All of it. Just
Hey,
leave it completely
I will say
uncut.
we're going to finish up here fairly soon. The last thing the thing that I wanted to say is, so Kenny Beats has this thing with Zach Fox where basically Zach Fox is just like this comedian, really funny dude. Of course, he gets his way onto the cave where it's just been like really big, like Denzel Curry, like Earth Gang, like rappers and stuff normally are on it. And then Zach Fox is just like, imagine just Augie like coming into a studio and just rapping over this beat.
Hello.
He does this song
Wow.
called Jesus is the One.
We watched
Parentheses, I have depression.
that. It's so funny. It's so funny.
This song blew up so much.
Because I got depression.
Yeah. And
I put my dick in a bag of Doritos.
yeah,
Make
and
a
make
bitch suck
this-
the dust off the tip. You
Yeah,
know?
that-
Everyone knows that one.
it blew up on TikTok. And now Kenny Beats, who's like I can just understand this from like, he's like a acclaimed producer, worked really hard for it, and his number one song is Jesus is the One, parentheses, I have depression. So that's what I was going to say is like, this podcast is probably going to be like all of our other ones. We've had like a really good talk with you about like anti-porn and like very serious talks and stuff.
Yeah.
It was
And
pretty
this-
funny too, though. It had some absurdity.
Yeah, ours was
For
great,
sure.
but
It
I'm
was a
just
good one.
saying is like,
We've had a lot of very real conversations, and we've been talking about piss for 20 minutes.
Baron, that's what you missed out on.
That is
We
not
just
an
been talking about
exaggeration.
piss, dude.
It's
Shout
been
out Liam
20
Diller.
minutes of piss.
Wow.
So anyways, guys,
What
let's
they
talk about
wanted.
stocks.
Stocks?
Dogecoiners.
Doge.
I think piss is
Dogers.
better.
I invested
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Can we make piss coin? Can we make our own? It just has Doer's face on the coin. Piss coin, baby.
Piss coin.
Piss coin to the moon.
Oh.
I hate it.
The
Imagine
more he
investing.
pisses, the more the piss stock goes up.
We're just getting him to chug water. Like
You're at the
constantly.
stock exchange and you're looking at all the like names running across all those screens.
Piss.
Piss up 30%.
It just goes down every single time he shits. It's a piss to shit ratio.
We have to have shit coin and piss coin. They have to compete. They'll
We need
drive
to
each
be
other.
done.
We need to get Elon Musk to tweet about piss coin.
Imagine like 100 years, the economy is driven by shit coins.
Can you imagine? No, it's like it becomes a legitimate currency, and,
Yeah.
and like some kid comes up to you, "Hey man, can I get a couple shit coins for some ice cream?"
It's like shit on a penny.
Mom,
Here.
you didn't give me any piss.
Dude,
Where's my weekly piss allowance?
The Panda Express stock would just go up. If there's shit coin, you are getting Panda
Yo, what if
Express
there's
7
a
days
piss
a week.
shortage and you just have to store all your piss? All right, I think we're done.
God.
All the white pee is just out. It's just yellow, just foam.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for
You can't find asparagus to save your life.
Bear Grylls would love piss coin.
Well,
This week, we are taking Micah Wilson into the wilderness to discover piss.
Can you imagine the first human taking a piss?
Oh,
Like
dude,
the
that
first conscious human.
he's like, what?
What the? Jesus, stop it!
This has been probably the weirdest podcast ever.
No, dude, the first shit has to be way weirder.
Can we?
Oh yeah, where would you wipe? Like, you're just a caveman. Like, you just casually just poop, and like, what do you think he does? I feel like he just grab a rock, like not knowing, just fucking
Instinctual
scratch
wipe.
his
Plugs that
asshole.
shit.
Yeah,
How do you think cavemen figured out sex?
Okay, guys,
dude.
thank you so much
think
for
they tried
listening
it on
to
a
the
dude
podcast.
first? Or a
Who
woman?
figured out you can milk a cow
Who did that?
and that you can drink it?
Yeah, and that you could drink it.
Right?
Come
What is this
on.
podcast?
Like someone must have just been sucking on some cow titties.
And who decided it was 1% or all fat? Like
this guy's like,
whole milk. It's got to be a fat cow, right?
Yeah, this would be 1%.
Oh yeah, this is soy milk. Oh, brown cow? Yeah, soy milk.
Does anyone know what a soy cow is? Where does soy milk?
Show me the tit on an almond. All right, show me the tit on an almond. And an oat. All right, where is it?
Oh, we
Can we talk about goat cheese?
No.
cheese?
Who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
I
Who
don't
does
know.
cheese
this
in general?
You guys see this mountain rat dog? Let's just milk that. Okay, yeah, we're done.
Cheese in general.
Cheese, bro.
Like, I'm going to take
go.
this weird white milk stuff that came out of this cow and let it sit for a few months. Then I'm going to eat the shit out of it.
it smells awful, and it sat in a barn for 6 months.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Damn, this shit
It's
fire.
a goddamn delicacy.
I don't think they did that
yeah.
on purpose. Some dude was like, "Yo, go get the milk," and he's like, "Oh,
Shit.
Paul!
Yo, come here.
He's like,
Just
"Oh
flips the
no."
bucket over upside down. It's like, let's spread this on some bread.
Guys,
Have you heard about the cheese in like some remote island near Italy where it's like you can only get it if you go to this island, but the cheese is made by putting larvae in the cheese and then they like eat the cheese, shit the cheese out, make more larvae, and it's like this cheese is like a creamy delicacy. No.
Why isn't it called
Worm
larva
shit cheese.
poop?
I don't know, but it's some fucking delicacy on some island in the Mediterranean.
yo, who's trying to eat some poop?
Dude, that's when imagine you're at this fancy restaurant and you're just literally eating larva shit.
I just paid $50 for larva shit. I could have done this in my backyard. Shit. Just put American cheese in your trash can. Come back 2 months later, bro.
I say we need to start this. We just spit and shit, and then we'll just sell cheese for like $100 at a restaurant.
I agree.
Millionaires.
Okay, so I'm
It's
thinking.
Fake cheese.
Yeah, we feed you cheese for the next 6 months, and whatever comes out, we sell that. Me? For like $50 an ounce. Yeah.
Wow.
Because you're basically.
$50 in
What if I get a tapeworm too, and then we'll just like add
Dude, that guy will be
yeah,
pumping
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
out. We'll call it double filtered because it goes through you and the worm. And then it's just like
double filtered. Yeah, this cheese is actually double filtered.
that shit would be 70 an ounce.
That'd be 70
Oh, yeah.
at least.
We'll throw the worm a bone here. He'll get commission.
I'll be dead.
yeah.
This is actually a limited supply. Micah is gonna die.
Supply and demand. You know what I'm saying?
Limited time only. Micah will only be alive for 3 more weeks.
So everything must go.
We're practically giving it away for free until we can get a worm inside Asher.
What the hell just happened?
Guys, I'm telling you, this is the worst podcast. This is the worst
Shit
podcast.
accelerated so fast.
The viewers love it, okay?
Do they?
Yeah, they really
We went
appreciate
from
it.
piss to shitworm.
They're going to be like,
Larva poop.
can we talk about this though? We were like, yo guys, we need to get off the topic of piss. And then just went to
Shitworm, bro. Shit cheese
Cheese
worm.
and shit worms. And Micah has a tapeworm now. Right?
Apparently it produces delicacies.
That's actually,
$70 an ounce.
that's where the mono came from.
Oh.
I was making out with tapeworms.
Dude, I
I
also
thought
got
you were gonna say
mono.
you were shitting cheese.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you fucking
Yeah,
deceased.
let's talk about mono.
We're
gotta wrap it up.
Wrapping up. This is believe
Okay,
it or not,
so-
we've been
so
talking
you don't
for
think
too long.
mono's important? Okay.
Can you tell me what
I-
you plan to name this episode?
Larva shit.
The
Good
piss
luck.
cast, I feel, is
Just good luck.
good luck. Do not listen.
Good luck, listener.
Warning.
Gross
Will
and
not make it
hideous.
through.
Are you mentally stable? Do you like being mentally stable?
Do you like
If
piss?
yes to either,
Do you like
not listen.
beds? Join in.
Turn into the
Must
Joker in
sign
45
waiver
minutes.
first.
How to turn into the Joker
In 45 minutes.
You see,
By the end of it, we're like, the piss and that shit.
Poo-poo is always pee-pee time. But anytime I try to make pee-pee time, poo-poo time, everyone loses their minds.
That's the same. It's like, you say peacock. No one bats an eye.
But I say poop-cock. Everyone loses their minds.
Thank you guys so much for making it through here.
Jesus Christ.
Garrett and Augie, do you guys have anything you want to say?
Love you guys. Have a great night. I know a lot of girls are watching this because you guys pee and poop a lot. So
Lies.
to all
False.
the guys,
Liar.
dude. No, I've heard a girl fart. So like I'm the man. No.
Cap.
It was at family dinner. I don't want to say who it was,
Your
but she
mom.
farted. No, it was your mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it, Daniel.
I'm gonna beat you now.
What is happening? I'm trying to end, bro.
All right. On that note,
Stay
if
pissing,
you,
boys.
You made it this far. Thank you for listening. We appreciate all you guys.
If you do want to support us, Ready Set Flow or
Anchor.fm/Ready Set Flow.
I forget it.
Check out all our
sometimes.
socials.
The camera just died. That's a good sign.
Good timing for us.
Drink your yerbs.
Good job. Thank you for that.
Thank you for that.
Drink your
Everyone,
yerbs.
Augie, Garrett, thank you for whatever just went down.
Piss.
Don't forget to bleach your ears tonight, people.
Or asshole. Either
You
one.
will probably have nightmares.
And with that, ready,
Set.
flow. Peace out, guys.